Hi everyone. Today, Israel has launched a preemptive strike against Hezbollah, and I think that this strike has prevented or is going to prevent casualties on the Israeli side, but more importantly, it's going to prevent a regional war and a war that could spread across the whole Middle East. But this is not what I wanted to say today. What I wanted to say today is that there's something that stands out that I observed and that I would like to share with you. The people who hate Israel, the Israeli haters, the people who demonstrate against Israel, are people who burn the American flag in America. And during demonstrations, I could see that in those pro-Palestinian and pro-Hamas demonstrations in America, they burn the American flag and they hoist the Palestinian flag. What does it say about their intention? What does it say? It says, it's very clear, it says, we want to destroy your civilization, your country, or maybe we want to conquer your country. But in any case, it's very, very clear. There's a limit, there should be a limit to freedom of speech. And what they do during those demonstrations that also happen on the American campuses is related to freedom of speech. And the people who demonstrate against Israel are taking advantage of this freedom of speech, of these values of the West to their own advantage. There should be a limit to freedom of speech. Those Muslims wouldn't be able to do that in Iran, for example. They would be executed. Or imagine Americans burning the Iranian flag in Iran. They also would be sentenced to death. So again, there should be a limit to freedom of speech. Okay, now what really is very, very paradoxical and very important to note is that demonstrations in Britain, during pro-Palestinian demonstrations in Britain, they hoist the Palestinian flag, not the British flag, not the Union Jack. And in America, it's exactly the same. They hoist the Palestinian flag. Demonstration, but it's always about their own flag, and they never display the flag of the country where they live. But pro-Israeli demonstrations in Britain finish with the Atikva, which is the Israeli anthem, and God Saves the King. In America, pro-Israeli demonstrations finish with the Atikva and the American anthem, as if to say, we fight together, we're here with you, we want to fight together, we are together in this fight against evil. Something which is very important to note is that I read somewhere that during the Second World War in Warsaw in Poland, when the Jews tried to rebel against the Nazis, they hoisted two flags, one Jewish flag and one Polish flag, as if to say, we're fighting for you, we're fighting with our Polish brothers against the Nazi regime. Which it's very important to note all this, and if you read, you're going to be able to find this in different articles. Muslims don't sing the American anthem because they couldn't care less. They couldn't care less about America. It's always about themselves, their own agenda, their own civilization, their own values, if you can call them values. It's always about themselves. They can't care less about the country where they live in. They live and they are invaders and parasites of the countries that receive all those people as refugees. And this is where the danger lies. This is exactly where the danger lies. But mark my words, it's not going to stay this way. It's not going to stay this way. Israel is fighting on the front line and is fighting for the free world. But the West is next, as I said already. Have a good day, and let's hope for the best. Bye-bye.